Tonight, almost live and nearly from Hollywood, it's America Tonight. 30 minutes of big-time TV and the UBS network. Located on the UBS Broadcasting Mall in El Tacoma, California. The unfinished furniture capital of the world. With Virgil, the mobile home Daredevil. Taters the clown, who does rude things to children. And a painful appearance by Mr. Robert Conrad. With the music of Happy Kind and the Mirthmakers. And me, I'm Jerry Hubbard. Hi, everybody. And now here's your host, the toast of the coast, Mr. Barth
Woo, happy. Thank you very much. Good evening, and welcome to America Tonight. I'm Barth Gimbel, and to be honest, I'm a little on the P.D.O.D. side tonight. P.O.'d for our younger viewers. I got a nice postcard from a nice lady who was on vacation in California from Kansas. And she wanted to come down and see the show in person. Bless her heart. I didn't know we were on the air in Kansas, actually. Are we, Jerry?
I don't think we are, no.
Jerry Hubbard.
But they have to broadcast it from here across the country, so maybe someplace, it seems to me, they could just intercept it.
I didn't think we were on there, no.
Who knows?
Anyway, when she tried to take our tour bus down here, the Gray Line people told her the closest they could get to El Tacoma was taking a wide swing on a freeway transition ramp overlooking the sausage plant on the outskirts of town. So it seems the situation right now is that if you're visiting Southern California and you want to take the UBS tour, where you'll see, amongst other things, incidentally, some of the newest copying machines the Xerox people rent. How's that for starters? There's no tour bus. That's the problem. Instead, you'll have to take the number 46 yellow bus all the way out to 5 Points, which is a nice place. Then you transfer to the red and blue county bus, then transfer to the mini bus, which takes you all along that whole mile of malls, they call it, which is amazing. It's very long, too. It's almost a quarter of a mile long. Anyway, from there, it's just a short cab ride to the broadcast center, and bang, you're here.
All right.
So as soon as I got the lady's card, I tried to talk some sense into the Gray Line people, and I even sent them about a dozen glossy photographs of myself and some of you as well, Jerry. Won't see those again. Thought maybe they could put them up in the bus, you know, and attract attention. No. So I don't know what to say, except maybe you folks who are planning a trip to California might want to just jot off a little note to Mr. Gray Line and tell him that get that UBS on the tour, okay? Or you'll leave the driving to yourself, okay?
And it's good sometimes you bring along something to read on all those bus rides, and because if you don't and you depend on those little pamphlets that says take one, more times than not they're gone, and you're stuck looking out a window or twiddling your thumbs.
Yeah, my next guest is well, we're pretty darn proud, huh? We're proud.
What of?
Of our next guest.
Oh, sure.
Okay. We're pretty darn proud. My next guest is a wonderful actor. Please welcome the one and only Mr. Robert Conrad.
Looking good, Ed.
You're looking...
How you doing, Bart?
Jerry.
Good.
Jerry.
Right, I'm sorry.
Bart.
No, Bart, I'm sorry.
Well, how are you? I won't bother asking you how you are, but actually, I do thank you for being here. I understand you had a little accident on the set.
No, it wasn't a little accident.
Big one.
Well, it depends on your values. I like to do my own stunts, as you know.
Right.
You've seen the talk shows, the other talk shows.
Oh, yeah. Well, when we can, we watch, yeah.
And I was doing a 60-foot fall.
That's down. You fall down.
You'd be down.
Yeah, fall down. That's right.
Holy cow.
Fall down. And I missed the pad. I hit the pad. But the full force of it was not absorbed by the pad, so would you like to see just a part of it?
Yeah, if you've got scars or something like that.
No, not scars, what you normally do. Can I have a ladder? Well, that's all right. I'll jump high. I'll jump high. Okay. The idea is that the pad will cushion your fall. Sure. Right, Bert?
Okay, Bart.
And you're leaping high.
Right.
And normally, if you do it properly, let me show you how it works if you do it properly.
You okay? Still hurting you.
No, it's not hurting me. No, that doesn't hurt me. Nothing hurts me. Okay, now, normally, if you do it properly, you will catch the middle of the pad.
Right.
If you make a mistake, it'll go something like this, okay? Ready? But hop, 60 feet.
Let me move my gum.
No, don't worry about your... Oh, was it your gum? Okay, you ready?
Does that make it worse?
No, I hit the other side.
Uh-oh.
Well, now you're even. Got a little bit of our rug here. Just want to take this off.
Well, thanks.
It's going to be a long winter. Look at that thing. Just set that down there. Well, I am very pleased that you came by. Considering you did hurt yourself, we are very, very pleased and very honored. The Baa Black Sheep is just about our favorite show. I'm sure everyone else. How about it, huh? Listen to that. So let's get down to the brass tacks. Are those caps or the ears?
You wouldn't come on too heavy, man, even though it is your own show. Unless you like to wear some caps. I may not be 6 feet, but...
Oh, neither am I, just about 5'10". Well, it's nice that people can make themselves at home here. You know,
Yes,
a lot of the shows... You go on, and a lot of times...
Yes. And I started doing my own stunts as a surfer
Really, you were a surfer?
with Connie Stevens.
Ah. Do you still surf?
No.
Does she?
She's in Vegas.
She is in Vegas? Surfing is great fun. It's a great sport. What other sports are you involved in?
Sports. I like all sports. I'm handy at everything.
That is fabulous. That's great news. You hear that, girls?
Girls? Where are the girls?
Oh, they're all over the place out there. We've got all the girls from the home ec class down at Dwight D. Eisenhower Junior High here today. How about it? Aren't they wonderful?
I hope they didn't bring another cake.
That went through.
We're still using her to hold the door open. We're kidding. My gosh.
So what's coming up for you? You got the series?
He may be under a little sedation.
Oh, really? From the
I
pain
don't
that's
know.
in
I
it?
think they were talking about that, yeah.
From our own guy?
I don't know.
Hopefully it was his own guy, because our own guy is
Maybe.
Mr. Needles back there.
Maybe it was some biscuits from the home ec class.
It could have been. Well, whatever it is, I think maybe it's a tip-off that there are a lot of people who like to just stretch out for a couple seconds, so maybe we could break away and have some kind of a word for some kind of sponsor. But any luck, it's animated, and a lot of the kids that are high can watch that. Thank you. Maybe we should keep it down. I think he's resting right now. If you just joined us, our very, very special guest, Mr. Robert Conrad, is here today. And we were kind of surprised in the way he was able to make it. He had a bit of an accident. He does all his own stunts, as you know, and was involved in a 60-foot fall today on the set. And he still got over here from his set of Baa Black Sheep and came in and showed us how it happened and, of course, did it again. And this time I think it's a little more serious, so he's going to rest for a while. And it's great to have him here. We're really pleased. Ladies and gentlemen, they say that every man has to follow his star. And our next guest, well, I guess, appears to have followed me. He was back in Fernwood, and he came to fame as the mobile home daredevil, jumping his mobile homes across the road, motorcycles, things like that. He's visiting California and us. Please welcome Mr. Virgil Sims. Maybe we should just sort of get here on the edge. I don't think there's room over there for you to sit. Just, there we go.
You might not want to move
grab
him.
that ice chest there.
Might be internal injuries if you try to move him.
Yeah. He's doing fine. Yeah, he'll be all right. Gee, Virg, it's really nice to have you. I know you've had your share of accidents as a mobile home daredevil, but the last one you had was just about the ball game, wasn't it? You just about got it.
Yeah, it was to be my greatest stunt of all, Barth.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to jump a full-size, fully equipped mobile home off the Tri-County Bank Towers, the tallest building in Fernwood.
It goes up about something like 3 stories in the air, doesn't it?
That's right. At least 3 stories in there. And I was going to jump right off into the street into a 30 by 60-foot bed of foam mattresses.
That's all right.
And when I say fully equipped, it was a fully equipped mobile home. It had a water bed with zebra stripe fur on it. It had your kitchenette. It had your laboratory facility on it.
Sure, John.
It had even had a little picture of them little dogs playing cards.
Oh, the poker playing dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
It had me a TV dinner in the oven and everything. Now, if that ain't fully equipped, neither is Dolly Parton.
He's got a way with words.
Yeah.
I got it, Jerry. I know what you're
Now, wait, let me see if I get this picture correctly. If I'm not mistaken, that half of that top floor is taken up by the Adonis Health Club. And it has those glass walls extending up above the roof, is that right?
That's right. Jerry, I was parked actually right in beside them glass walls. And, well, sir, I jumped her like a jackrabbit. And just about when I took off, this cabinet behind me in the kitchenette busted open, and a family-sized bottle of ketchup flew all the way across. And it caught me right over my eye here.
Oh, my Lord. You were like blinded by 57 varieties or something.
Well, that caused me to swerve, and I went right through them glass walls, and I landed in that health club like a six-pack through a wet paper bag.
Probably right into the swimming pool, right?
That's right.
Well, that's quite a stunt. It's right into a pool there.
And that's when me and my lawyers decided to take that mobile home company to the cleaners.
Now, did you have any pictures as evidence and that kind of thing?
I had some great pictures, colored glossies of me. I was in, when they was dragging me out of the mobile home, and a couple of me flogging around in the swimming pool, and covered with that broken glass and ketchup.
So I should imagine, now wait, I'm trying to picture this, that with the ketchup all over you and everything, that must have looked like the real stuff, really serious.
Serious as
When they saw that, they probably tried, what did they try, settle out of court or something?
Well, they did settle out of court, Barth, for $500,000.
You got $500,000 from the mobile home company?
Yeah, it was a handshake deal. I got $500,000, and I told them I'd fix that little cupboard latch by myself.
Well, that's great. That's
So now I'm just kind of laying back here in California and following my singing and songwriting.
You're going to hang around for a while, you think, huh?
Yeah.
I guess we all know that Virgil here is a Daredevil home jumper, but I understand you've worked up a little tune as well.
Yeah.
All right. I was going to say the stage is yours. Actually, it's not. It's UBS's. The couch is all of ours, but that part of the rug can be yours. How's that? Okay. Okay? So go to it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Virgil Sims.
Lord, just give me a phone booth in heaven, a little place where I can pick up my calls with the numbers I call most often written all over the walls. Enough quarters and dimes in my pocket, operators with voices like doves. Lord, just give me a phone booth in heaven and a phone bill that's paid up above. An answer without a recording, an answering service that's free, and a phone with a cord direct to my Lord, so no one can hang up on me. Lord, just give me a phone booth in heaven, a little place where I can pick up my calls with the numbers I call most often written all over the wall. Thank you very much.
Terrific. Nice try. I got a little treat for you here. I know what you used to have down there at the filling station. We got one with your name right on it. For seconds ago. There's your seat, Jerry.
Lucky they weren't eggs in there. They might have some chickens now. Me sitting on it. You write that song yourself, Virgil?
Yeah.
Good.
That's right. How do you write? Longhand or type or?
Just any way I can get it down, Barth, usually.
And first you do the lyrics or the words, which?
Well, it all comes to me.
Just all at once. That's amazing. Well, we've known you were a daredevil as far as jumping mobile homes, but after hearing you sing, I think you're certainly a daredevil to get up there. That's great. Does this mean you're going to be giving up mobile home stunts?
No, actually, I'm gonna try my best feat yet. I'm gonna try to organize a celebrity mobile home demolition derby.
Boy. Bob Conrad might want to get in on that.
Yeah.
I bet I have a feeling he dug that song, too.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Did he, sure enough? Sure, yeah.
If it was a lullaby, it sure worked. Well, listen, Virgil, thank you very much, and I'm sure you've got everything you need. A phone booth up in heaven, you got your mobile homes, and you got your songwriting career. And speaking of that phone booth, your 3 minutes are up. We'll be right back.
We'll return to Martin Mull and America Tonight in just a moment.
Wednesday, July 5th at 6 p.m., it's...
We're back with our guests, Virgil Sims and Robert Conrad. You know, there's a new children's show here on the UBS network, a show that combines education and humor. And after many auditions, the network picked a local Altacoman who was famous as a class clown for all of his 6 years in high school.
Right, and tonight, Taters the Clown was supposed to sing one of his kiddie songs, just like he does on TV every Saturday morning. But I guess during rehearsals, things didn't go well at all. So he is not going to sing live tonight.
Oh.
No, but there is a silver cloud to this lining. We do have a tape of how it went at rehearsal, so you'll at least get his message. Okay, I think here's Taters the Clown with the wonderful Taters spelling song.
Hi, kids, it's Taters the Clown. Hey, Johnny, is that your shirt? Or did a taco explode on your chest? By the way, Timmy, I don't know if your parents have told you yet, but sucking on your pants cuff is not the first sign of genius. Okay, it's magic time. Try to guess which hand has the magic bean. Come on, did y'all take stupid pills this morning? Who's your favorite clown?
Chevy Chase!
So, Taters the Clown, how many of your parents are alcoholics? Okay. And the rest of you are probably just kidding. Okay, everybody ready to sing our song about spelling? Okay, let's all learn how to spell. Here we go. Music. I hope you kids can come along and sing the Tater spelling song. Let's all spell the way you look. That's U-G-L-Y, ugly. Let's all spell how smart you are. That's D-U-M-B, dumb.
D-U-M-B, dumb.
U-G-L-Y, D-U-M-B.
U-G-L-Y, D-U-M-B.
Ugly, dumb, that's you.
Ugly, dumb, that's us.
I'm glad you kids could come along and sing the Tater spelling song.
I wonder where he came up with the name Taters.
I think he just couldn't spell potato.
Here we go, music. I hope you kids can come along and sing the Tater spelling song. This is what the U-G-L-Y.
You know, you have to give him credit. It's not every day you see a singing potato.
That's right. So let's not ask him to spell on top of that. It'd be just too much.
Here we go, music. I hope you kids can come along and sing the Tater spelling song. Let's all spell the way you look. That's D-U-G-L-Y, ugly. Let's all spell how smart you are. That's D-U-M-B, dumb.
D-U-M-B, dumb.
U-G-L-Y, D-U-M-B.
G-L-Y, D-U-M-B.
Ugly, dumb, that's you.
Ugly, dumb, that's us.
I'm real glad you could come along and sing the Tater spelling song. That's the way we spelled. Ah, come on out. I don't care about the song. I hate this song. That's T-I-M-E time.
Well, Taters has kind of a rough job, you know. It's not easy trying to make a 5-year-old mind pay attention. Jerry.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say? I just wasn't paying attention for a minute. I'm trying to make see 2 on one side and 1 on the other.
Well, anyway, here's the man himself, live and in person, the only guy I know that likes to be covered with sour cream and chives. Please welcome the lovable Taters the Clown.
Okay, we're gonna still think he's in a restaurant.
Okay, Taters,
I see the buddy there.
Virgil, I'm not.
Hey, Happy, how's it going? how's it going? You know, I've been to Happy's Bun and Run many times. It's where yesterday's Kentucky Derby winner is tomorrow's special dinner. Look, Happy's blushing so much his head's beginning to look like a radish.
All kidding aside, Taters, you appear obviously as a real hostile, kind of rude kind of guy, but I think we all know you pretty darn well, and it's safe to say that down inside you are not.
And I happen to know you do a lot of charity work, is that right?
That's right, Jerry. You know, as a matter of fact, all next month I'll be holding a carnival, and the proceeds will go towards STY.
Okay, well, yeah, that's this thing here that you...
That's right, the short-tempered youth of this area. You know, this is a disease I discovered myself, and it breaks my heart when I see these short-tempered kids grow up to be full-fledged sadists and have to settle for jobs as football coaches and prison guards.
Well, it sounds like a wonderful, wonderful cause, Taters, and I certainly hope you live long enough to see it through to its end. Speaking of ends, we'll be right back in just a few moments. Thank you. I can't take any more. We're going to have to end. I want to thank my special guests, Taters the Clown, Virgil Sims, and, of course, the one and only Robert Conrad, who is well, for my money, a real trooper's trooper. He showed up here today in spite of this accident he had. He's in extreme pain. He's obviously under heavy sedation, but I want to thank you all. It's just been fantastic. See you all tomorrow night.
Some members of our studio audience will receive the following classic curves from Dittos, the Feel the Fit Company. Pets to make every woman feel beautiful in sizes 3 to 15 and 8 to 18. And Lillian Vernon's catalog gift certificate. Jewelry, gift, decor, personalized items, and things from practical to whimsical. Furnished by Lillian Vernon. And improved Sergeant Sentry 4 collars protect against flea festation and tick festation. Sergeant Sentry 4 collars for dogs and cats.
Tonight at 11 on Monty Python, it's a hard, tough, abrasive look at camel spotting. And next, Operation Amsterdam.
Also appearing on tonight's show were Jim Varney as Virgil Sims, Bill Steinkellner as Taters the Clown, and a special guest appearance by Mr. Robert Conrad.